Hey guys, it's Burania. I just wanted to do this, very quick video just to give you guys an overview as to how the actual selling process is. Whether you're a sales rep, whether you're working in a retail store, assisting customers, whether you're an online store, online marketing, or whether you just, have something that you want to sell, and basically this is how it works. So what I want to talk about is actually sales funnels, and the reason why there's funnels is to actually get your customers into the funnel and then bring them down into through a post process. Sometimes people call it pipeline money because you bring the person in on the top, the system does all the work, and then at the bottom, obviously, you get sales and all of those things. Good things happen throughout the process. So let me just give you guys a quick overview. How does a sales funnel actually make you money? So let me just kick this guy off. So basically, sorry, let me just get to the button if I can just click that to say slideshow. Okay. All right. So here we go. So let's actually, dissect the online sales process. Hope you like my picture there. Okay. So basically, what we want to do is we want to create traffic, capture leads, and convert sales. Those are the three things. Those are the three things we need to focus on. Is how do we get traffic, how do we capture leads, how do we get traffic, how do we capture leads, and how do we convert the sales. Okay, so first of all, to get traffic, right? So there's various sources that you can actually get traffic from, and these are free in terms of places that we can actually use marketing, use the tools that we can use. So obviously, LinkedIn, WordPress. If you have a WordPress blog, you have a Google Plus account using your Gmail password and those sort of things. If you have a Twitter account, and there's lots of Twitter strategies out there. One of our team members actually has got one of the best Twitter strategies, and I'll talk about him a bit later. YouTube, again, on our team, how to use YouTube to actually get traffic, how to use Google Hangouts to actually get traffic, and I'll talk a little bit about that now. How do we use Facebook? So Facebook, there's a lot of different things. From a free point of view, you can go to groups, you can put your post out, you can do videos, you can do viral videos, you can do pictures, all of those goodies. And then obviously Instagram, which is a fairly new thing that we delving into. However, lots of people have got success there to actually get traffic. And then Pinterest, obviously, which works hand in hand, similar to Instagram, and their system works with pictures, obviously. So what do we want? What we want to do actually is get all the people, all the leads, all the traffic from all of these free sites or free social media sites to our blog or to our capture page. That's the basic target. That's it. Period. Okay. From a paid point of view, how do we get where do we get paid traffic? There's lots of different things, and I've just listed a couple of these things that can actually get you people to your capture page or to your offer. So solo ads, banner advertising, pay per click, whether it be Facebook or Bing or wherever else, pay per view also, paid email traffic. So that's obviously if you're sending your offer out by email on a list, very similar to solo ads. Google advertising, advertising on Bing, search engine optimization, and lots of people are talking about how do we optimize our web page, how do we optimize our posts, how do we get ranked on Google. From a mobile point of view, how do we advertise on mobile? How do we advertise offline? Okay, so you're going to an event, have you got a business card? Lots of people don't do this. However, you could put a sign in your car to get people interested. Do you make T-shirts, whatever your thing is? Okay, podcasts. There's a lot of people that actually have podcasts and are doing that thing, and then obviously a RSS to get people to see what you're posting, all of those things. So that's what you want. You want all of these um, paid traffic strategies to get to your capture page or to get to your blog, depending on what your target is. Okay, so how do we now convert those how do we get the traffic and now convert them into leads? So as I mentioned, you have to get the person to your capture page, and obviously your capture page is linked to your either your GetResponse or your Aweber or your GVO account. And basically these are only three that I personally know of. There are lots of other email auto responders that can actually manage your email list. And basically within these email within the email systems or within the autoresponder systems, the capture page is linked to them, to the autoresponder, and they have campaigns. And within those campaigns are preloaded message. So say for example, I go into a web page, I put my email address, my details in, my name actually automatically goes into get response list or whatever list the person is using, and within that list or within that campaign, there are messages that the person will send me using the autoresponder automatically, and those are designed to do training or give some information or put your offers out on the email. Okay, and then of course those are automatically preloaded, so there's a sequence of how things work. Then from a broadcasting point of view, if you've written a blog, if you've written an article, if you're going to send out a free ebook to somebody, you're going to do a broadcast. So you're going to go in, you're going to type up a message, yeah, you're going to put in a picture, whatever you're going to do, and then you're going to send it to the list. And so those are ad hoc things that happen. Okay, so as I said, blog event promotion. So if there's an event that's coming up, and I'll talk a little bit about something that's coming up in our system right now, um, you send the message, send an email to your list, however many people there are, and tell them, look, we've got this event, invite them over. Of course, you can do the invite on Facebook, you can do the invite on Google Plus and all of those things, but your list have already opted into your offer, or they've opted into what you have, which generally means that they like what they saw in the first place, so they said, okay, cool, let's get on the list, let's get the emails. Okay, and then you can send general information. You can send general information there to them. Okay, I'm gonna go a bit quickly now. Okay, so how do we convert those sales? So we have a system, and this is the one I was talking about now that's going to be launching. We have a system that's right now free, right? iPass2, which is basically an internet marketing system that manages your marketing side of things. And within iPass, there's a personal business coach which will contact all your people that's on your list to say, look, you had a look at this offer, what do you think, blah, 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 and they'll make the sale for you. You don't have to make any phone calls. All the payment infrastructure is there, so they collect the money for you and they make sure that the commissions are out. So obviously iPass works with Prosperity Team together with Empower Network. From an administrative point of view, they handle all of those things. How many people are in your list? They manage your the tracking of it. They manage the webinars. They handle all the marketing side of things there. Okay, and then follow-up messages, which we get automatically from Prosperity Team through the iPass system. And yeah, so if you click on this button here, you can go and register right now for free. I don't know how long this is going to be. When you're watching this video, when you click on this, you might have to pay for the system, but right now, as of today, and as of maybe for the next couple of days, the system is going to be free. Okay, so in terms of the numbers, so I said we need to get traffic, we need to get people to opt into the capture page, and we need to get sales. So in terms of numbers, right, the general norm is 25 to 35% of people are opting against a capture page. So 25 to 30% of the people are, when they get to the capture page, actually will fill in their details, and from this number, you will have probably sales of between 1 and 2%. And obviously, everybody's stats are different, but this is kind of the marketing norm. And basically, obviously, when you make sales, you make a bit of sales, you make a bit of money too. So let's see. Obviously within Empower Network, we've got and I'll do an example of 1,000 clicks. Say for example, you buy a solo ad, or you have traffic that's coming to your capture page, and you have maybe 1,000 people visiting that capture page. You, based on that 25 to 30%, you're going to get maybe 250 to 350 people actually opting into your list and getting into your sales funnel, uh, from of which, and again, results are not typical. This is an example of how things could go. Between 2.5 to 3.5, that's a 1 to 2% return against the 1,000 clicks, against the opt-ins. You're going to get maybe between 2.5 to 3.5 sales. Now, obviously, we're going to round that down. So let's just say we've got 3 sales from that, and the customer lifetime value, say for example, it's $380. It could be more. It could be anywhere up to $500. Obviously, depending on your offer, and in Empower Network, this is kind of the average at the moment, which would probably equate to around 1,140 dollars. Sorry, rands in South Africa. $1,140. Again, so results are not typical, and I'll point you to the income disclosure where you can actually go and see what the earnings in Empower Network is. Let's move on. So, how many people are opening your emails? That's critical. How many people do you have in your list? That's also critical, however, not that important. You don't have to have a huge list to actually do these kind of numbers. Okay? How many people clicked your links in your email to go to your sales page? So obviously you've got tracking inside your autoresponder. So you want to see how many people have actually opened the broadcast message you sent. How many people have actually looked at your event and said, okay, cool, I'll go and register, I'll click and I'll go and register for your event. How many people have done that? Because in those emails, and I'll do another training at some point, that'll show you, what messages are working, what type of language is working, what's the characteristics of the people in your list, and what are they looking out for. So click, that's the key. Okay, so I just wanted to introduce you to my blog, and that's the web address if you want to go have a look and see what we have on offer. Newstartenterprise.net. That's my blog page, and this is where we have different articles. I've written various different articles on lots of different things. Okay, so this is just an example of a blog post, and if you actually do want to join us for more trainings like this, and actually to figure out to get involved in the sales process, to get online, to start a business where you can actually be earning $1,140 or more based on what you produce, and obviously based on how you see online business and how many people you can actually get to your capture page and to your blog. So this is the income disclosure. Results are not typical. No guarantee that you'll make money. It takes hard work to make money. And you can visit empowernetwork.com/income to actually go and have a look at that income disclosure. Okay, so if you have any questions, you want to hook up with me, you want to join my team, obviously if you want to join my team, you can go and click the join now button that you saw on the other page. But hook me up on Facebook, hook me up on Skype. I'm more than welcome to have a chat to you, to answer your questions or whatever else you might want to connect to. Yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, get in the business. You want to make money online, you got to be serious. You got to do the thing. You got to get involved and open your mind out to different possibilities. And that's it. So thank you very much, guys. And with that, I will see you soon.